Hello everyone, good morning. Hello everyone, good morning. Hello everyone, good morning. I hope all of you are fit and fine. And today I'm going to share you some important idea and some important things. So I have come in this place today is Tuesday. I always say this Mogadishu always will give you new thoughts and idea. How do you develop your thinking skill and thinking idea? And with I always make video with my morning walk. Today also um, I have got late. You can say I'm getting late. Oh, I'll be late. Yeah, it's English language and why? And what is the importance of this language? I say English is very funny language. English is very complicated language. English is very complex language. I know you know. I know you know what I am saying. I know you understand my speaking, what I am saying, but I know you don't know what you are understanding. Because of that, I'm not saying for you. I'm saying to for me, also making video. I'm giving to advice to you. You also can do practice. Many people they understand the English language, but they couldn't speak. Because of that, when they will start to speak when their speaking time, they couldn't make sentence. And why? What is the reason? Also, I'm also saying to you. I also couldn't speak before. Now, in English sentence, we always make and we always try to convert this sentences. What now? I'm saying when I will use have, when I will use would, will, can, could, may, might, have, has, had, was, were, have been, had been, everything. Now, I'm telling you who is there. If you don't start or speaking, nothing will change, nothing will can do because of that only the language learned by speaking. I know you know, I know you know, all our people know. They also can say, oh, I can speak. It is not the matter. Don't cheat with this language. If you do cheat with this language, then you will stuck. You will get there, but you don't back from there. Now, so I said, but always try to speak when you go everywhere. You try to speak every time. Now, so I am so trying to speak in English way. So this language is very, very English language. I always say English is very, very complicated language. Also a complex language which can change your life when you understand this language, and nothing will change. So I say, don't cheat with this language. Somebody, I also would say before when I would go to another states, I say, oh, I also can speak like this. So where you come from? My name is. What is your name? My name is. Where you come from? I am come from. Like that, many sentences, many words, and how many brothers do you have? How many sisters do you have? Do you have any brother sister? Yes, I have. Like this, when you start to speak, then you will understand where you will use your contraction, where you will use your vocabulary sentence, and which person with you when you say children, then what will say with them when you say to like this, like of your age, what will say. These are question many things it will make automatically, and automatically sentence will come to in your mind. Nothing will change when you if you do not um, take action. Nothing will change. Everything has reason. Everything Everything has a reason. We do not. Everything has a reason. We do nothing without reason. Now, so I'm just saying to you, everything has a reason. We do nothing without reason. Like this also, everyone has a problem. I have problem. You have problem. So why? Why not you try to solve problem? And why we are criticized to others people? Why we are judgment to others people? Why we are saying to others people what their activities? Like this also, one of words also I regularly say. This word is secret mind discuss ideas, average mind discuss even small mind discuss people. And who are? If I asked you who are, which are person? The great minds. Great minds who are? Always. Great minds always finds out. Great minds always find out solution. The average mind it means middle minds. Middle minds always make make two events, and they always try to speak other people with these events. Like this, average minds always discuss two events where where something event, what will be, and what was there, who are they working, who are they not working, what is my matter, what is your matter. They are all time they are speaking and speaking like this events. Great minds always discuss events, and small minds always discuss the people. They always discuss the other people, how they eat, how they earn, how they are speaking is not well, they are working is not well, they are if somebody they doing something, why I just said to him, what you are doing, how to eat, he is doing better than me, he is working than me, but why not you understand? Why not you do like you? I'm saying to you, so people's great minds. So here's great minds, middle minds, small minds. All are the work. Like also I'm also doing here. Also coming here. I mean making video. I have come in this place now. So these words, how many type of sentences you can say? Like that. Like you, not like me. What I can think, what I can think, what I cannot do. Who can I do? These things is all time you make question. Like this. If I say to you, um, people hate the truth, the luckily truth doesn't care. These are true. It is very, very important and very essential. People hate the truth, the luckily truth doesn't care. So when you focus on problem, you'll have more problem. When you focus on possibilities, you'll have more opportunities. Then how do you solve your problem? What you are thinking? And problem will come in your life, problem will come in my life. But sometimes letters, problem will go out from your life. Then your all our positive thinking will stay with you. Like the skill. Skill will not go out from your. You also, I always say, you try to invest yourself, not others. First, when you try to do some new things, then you have to invest yourself. Like that also I say, if nobody can ask me, nobody can say to me, nothing. Also I'm also saying to you, okay? If somebody say, every person they say, oh, we know English language. That's why we're getting job. Getting job is not matter. Matter is just free speaking. When you go here and there, also, oh, no matter. They're speaking, oh, you are understanding my voice, oh, I'm getting feel. I'm getting afraid. How will I, how my fear will go? How I can remove my fearness? How I can remove my fear? This type of words you can show you, like you. What are you thinking? It is not the matter. What people will say, it is not the matter. It is not your matter what people say. Now also I am so working, I'm making video. then also I can think. One of these important things now I will say to you, this is very, very important, which are now I'm going to share with you. These things is like LSRW. Don't know LSRW? If I say to you, don't know, people say LSRW, oh no, sir. What? So give me the answer. Listening, speaking, reading, writing. Do you know one thing? We are all people, we are practicing reading and writing. RW, but we don't practice listening and writing, listening and speaking. And another here, this is T. T means thinking. We are using like this. Very, very important. These words LSRW and T. Like this: listening, speaking, reading, writing. We all are students. We all are people. We are practicing reading and writing. Okay, no, that's why I say you also can do better than me, but you don't know what practice I'm doing. I'm doing here practice, this practice like this, speaking practice. That's why I have come here in this place. I'm making video with you who are person who like me. It is not the my matter. Who are dislike, it is not my matter. My matter is that how many video I am making. Well, if I say to you, I am Thomas Alva said, one thing, if you do one thing 1,000 times, then your work will be fire. One thing you do one thing regularly, and so I'm doing practicing regularly here. I have been doing practicing for me. That's why I can think. That's why I can think much more. And so I think also I'm doing better than you. Nowhere in this world, so nobody will say to you nothing. Nobody can do it for you. Only you can do for like you. You, somebody will say, you, sir, you said you, and I said you. What is the matter? Matter is like this. When you start to speaking, then you will understand what and where, which are words you will use. Then after your speaking will be comfortable. You can try to understand the word. You can understand the better than other people. You can understand the people better than them. What they are thinking. They are thinking like that me, not like you, not. Here are so many wise men. So they say always wise men, the sick, the they also said many things, but we do not follow them. We know, so we understand. We are getting job, we are listening, we are earning money, but here is not this your answer is completed like this. So and after like this, some of people will say I'm also getting business. That is also I'm very fun. I'm happy like this is a happy word. It's not happy, and happiness is not the everything. Happiness. Somebody will say, sir, I'm very happy. So no, you cannot be happiness. You can have when you can have only this way happy. You you cannot know. You cannot know nothing unless you are educated. You cannot know nothing unless you are educated. You cannot know. You cannot understand the better people unless you are have been educated. That's what I'm saying to you. What is the matter? Then after some years later, your everything will change when you will be educated person. Then like this also you say educated means what is education? You saying I have no education. Yes, you have no education. I have. I'm still reading. And if you said also how many books you left, how many books you completed in the last previous 90 days? What will be the answer? Every week I'm completing my one books, and which book is giving to me lots of information, knowledge, and everything. So I always care to English language, how they are using this language. In book, like this grammar book does not give you everything. Grammar book does not learn more than others. But the grammar only the knowledge, and speaking is another. The speaking is what you are thinking, how do you develop your thinking skills. And also I said this here, LSRW and T. T is very important because of that. Without thinking, you cannot speak. Like so, I'm also here. I regularly have come here. I'm also speaking and speaking. I'm also thinking and thinking. What is your purpose? Your purpose. I am capturing what you need. I I am trying to fulfill with your needs, with your understanding. You can understand better than me and why I am doing. All our people, we are doing for other people. Do you know? All our people doing work for other people. That's why the government gives us money and we are getting earn money. Because of if we do not work like this, so somebody will say, you are doing yourself. I am doing, you are observation. You are observing to me. I am doing myself. It is true, but when I will create, when you will create on your way, when you will think like this, like me, after doing, when you will see my work, then you will feel jealous as oh he is doing, why not I can do this, I am also doing for me. And somebody will say to the, I am doing for me, I am very jealous as you are very jealous as is, your jealousy will grow, my jealousy will not hurt, because of that I am trying to change myself. Here is one of words now. uh, I will share with you. This word is like I cannot change the world, only I can change myself. Somebody will say, okay, sir, so I cannot change. Before I tried and tried to change others people. Before I tried and tried many times to change others people. Now I am thinking now, so I'm first I have to change myself. What I know, where I have from, where I have come from. That's why. So I think first I have to change myself. Then I'll change to others people. Then rather speaking, my body, my accent, my what can I say, what can I do for me? I'm doing for me, not. It is not for me. I'm doing for me. I'm doing to me. There's also in English language you can say everything. You can understand better than me. I'm so learning, and I have lots of time. I'm also wasting. Before I wasted many times. Because of that, I also tried and getting for a job, but the government doesn't give me job. Because of that, our what is say, our community is very poor community. My father did not have much more money. My father always used to say to me, you do work some work. If you do not do work with your education, then you cannot survive in this world. World will not give to you nothing. World people also they are thinking when they will start judgment, criticize, talk to you, what you are doing. World always observing. Here, it is true. Another is also true now. So I'm getting when you start to show something, new things, then new words, new sentence will come. But also new persons will come. But so I'm hearing this question. This question is very. I always ask myself. I always would ask myself, what I am, where I born, and what is my reason. No, so I also cross 1.5 kilometers. Then I will go again my return journey from here. Then now you are observing what I am doing, what I am saying. Okay, my dears, let's start my journey again. So then also today is Tuesday. Some students will come in my house. Then I have to teach them. They will say, they can say some question, but also some students they come, but do not understand. They do not understand about this language. I always say, let's speak, speak, speak. One of students will come. She doesn't understand nothing. So when I said to you now, also you can speak. Why not speak? Speak, please speak. And she said, so sir, I don't know. I cannot speak. I have no energy. I lose my motivation. I have courage. Because of that, after returning from here, so I many things I think and think every day, every morning, and so I feel when I have come here is after coming here, if I do not make video, my feeling, my all day will um, go decrease and this energetic. But after making this video, I think I can think that oh, I did something to in the morning time. I complete my morning work. I complete morning tasks. I complete my morning. Also, I get fuel. I have from here getting fuel. Without this fuel, also I cannot move here and there. When I start to speak, somebody will say, "Oh, how you are encouraging your speaking?" Now I'm so thinking like yo, and some every person, every friends, every friends with this, all our friends blocked their number because of that. When I will say, and when now so some people will say, yes, as I said many things with my wife, but she doesn't understand me because of that. She's her thinking is very poor. Some days she say she say many things now. So you come, you also doing something for you. You get something. You get new something. You have been doing something new work. That's why your thinking will change. Now, so now you are getting previous, and your feelings um, not change. Your feelings not change now. You're also thinking like your old things every time, old things you are saying, but here is not the good or with good things. Because of that, when after making these videos, so I think I get some energy, more and more energy I get when I like this. Is sometimes later, so I'll go to my home, and many people they work with their morning work now. So I'm also doing morning work. Because of that, I can think many things. I can understand many things. So I have come here for thinking, which are thinkings come into my mind. But the hair of this one word is tickling in my mind. This thinking is like this. A simple words. A simple words you can take simple words. With these words, how many sentences you can speak, and how many sentences you can think, not just speak. How many sentences you can make, how many sentences you can think with these words, and these are words will be for other people what you are thinking. Then you will understand. So I'm still thinking. So another words also now when want to make save money, want to speak, to speak, to speaking, not just to speak, to speak like this also. Two means two words also have some reason. Some people are using two means for. We are Indian people, we say that two means two that way, two in this way. Two, I'm also changing my hair, some words. Also practicing here, I have come here for practicing, and somebody is getting information. But information is not the matter. Matter is that how many times you can speak with you, like that. Me, who are want to learn English language, so you can speak with me. I'm free. I'm free. You also can say with me. Many people will think I can speak also. You can speak. You stay with you. Like so, I have some knowledge. I have some idea. Which idea? Which idea will be very helpful for you? Like this, so I always say this mortgage education always will give you new thoughts and idea which can change your life. I cannot change the others people. Others people also yesterday night also I said to my wife, you are being in my home, but so I cannot change you. You are not the you also others people. You are also going to others people. You are also thinking like others people. Because of that, this is my this is not my reason. Because of that, your thinking is like that others people what they are thinking. But my thing is that why you are losing your emotion watching TV. She always watch TV after 9 to 11 o'clock serials, and that time is very very peak time, and our eating time. I also work in the morning, but she doesn't understand what she is doing. She's losing his wealth. She doesn't understand. Also, she will say to you, she will say to us, that's what I'm so doing now. That's why so you are doing. That's why, and that's why you are thinking something new things. She always said to me, but it's okay. It is your things. You are speaking to me like you. But I want to live with my job, with my thinking. What can I say? What can I do? All our things sometimes little. So I will invest my all our money with this my education, thinking idea. Which are things I am doing? Which are things I can do? These are very very important things for with this morning walk like this. Also I walked 4 kilometers, 4 kilometers I completed with morning walk. 2 kilometers speaking is very 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 long time, and I regularly say in 40 minutes how many sentences you can speak. It is the matter. Your matter will depend on you, not others people. What I also think today also I think which are words simple I will share to you. What can I say? What can I do? And simple simple words I'll share to you. Some of person, if I say how many hands do you have, and also if I say to you how many hands do you have, how many sentences you are speaking, and who just like this every day, every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So you can say week name, year name, anything, and before on that day, on that day, in the way, on the way, in the way, in those you can get. One will use in and into, one will use can and could, one will use may and might. Some words also coming in my mind. Because of that, yesterday I went to my friend's house, and this test was very tough. And so I did this works. I also done my work, but so after getting time, that what can I do? This is I'm thinking. No matter. Some people can say to me something, but some of others people will say to me can say to me something. This is my matter. My matter is that when and where I can use where and where you can use your all of these things. Like I'm so thinking, like someone will say, "Oh, you are making video with this morning walk," and so I have to say, "Yes, I'm so making video with my morning walk." Somebody says, "Sir, I want to learn this English language." What say? Okay, no matter. So says, if I say to you, you also can say something like, "I'm so thinking, sir, how are you and what are you doing? How are you? What is it doing?" And some conversation you have to make with this conversation. You speaking. There was a good day. Do you know what I am thinking about you? I'm not thinking that way about you. I'm thinking to myself, what can I do to deserve? So I'm getting feel something and good things. And when you like this, when you take drinks, then your mouth, your voice will not work like you what you are thinking. Like so, what I am thinking every day. I have come here also speak and speak every day, which and how many sentences I can speak here. So here is just also I yes also so I read one of books, but so now I couldn't think, I couldn't speak like that words because all the night I couldn't understand my body and parts. Because of that, yesterday I ate some of like this what is this puri sabzi and 3 times. That's why my all our belly doesn't work properly, all are very and couldn't work properly. That's why so I have come in this morning. I had many times I had gone to the toilet and 3 or 4 times. But after speaking, after my body, like this, my body doesn't work. My body is working. That's why I say. So when I start to making video after a few minutes later, my mind will work. My mind started to work. My mind started to work. Then so I feel okay, good. Here's many words I found out. So another so I try to speak to you some of things which things is important. You can take any word with these words. You can say your words. We can think and anything. Nobody will say to you nothing. So everything everything is easy when you are busy. Everything is easy when you are busy. That's what I'm saying. So everything is easy when you are busy. Nothing will change when you are lazy. Nothing will change. Nothing will be. Everything is easy when you are busy. Everything is. This word also I forgot. Everything is easy when you are. Everything is easy when you are busy. Nothing is easy when you are lazy. Like these words. If I said to you, these words like me. When you try to do something, then everything will be easy. But if you don't take action, nothing will change. Nothing, everything will be lazy. But this type of words also you can say, you can make on your way. That's what I'm having. I'm having something information. These are information I always try to give you. I always try to share with you. Now, so you can say these words. I am wanting to you. Which are things is important for me? Which are things is important for you? First, I do, and in our surrounding life, so many people they always give us advice, but I say don't give to us advice. You do, you try to do, and then after you say to me, because of that after that when until you apply in with your idea, nothing will do for others people. Because of that, first you apply with your idea, then so some people we are all time we are using like our body. We all time we are working for our body, for our house. We do work for our house. We do work for our money, but we don't do work for our brain. How can I uh, change my brain rules? How can I think? How can I can shape better? How can I keep better shape my brain? I am so one of the brain. Like also you have like this your body. Like you couldn't understand what is doing your brain. You have to change your brain rules. You have to nourish your brain. You have to feed your brain. And brain is brain is everything. Brain is also God has given to us like this memory. This brain is unless GB here into our brain, and but also we cannot understand this brain, what is doing, what is going on into my brain. After like this, so one thing is I'm not getting answer after making that's also now I have come here, so I am making video. And some days like this 2 or 3 days later I couldn't I get stuck here, so I said many things. I can say many things. I can words. Many words are stuck in my mind. But then also I feel get so very energetic. But these are energetic. I can feel so very hard. This time is I feel very. Then I have to take some drinks. I go to take drinks. Then I feel if I take drinks, also my body will be uh, some relief. Then this and how can I remove this and these things? How can I remove these odd things? It is I also don't like this. Also sometimes or some with my some friends, with my some made. I go to the here and there, but these things also, these activities, these habits, this activity is not important for me. It is very very dangerous activities also I am doing. But so how can I remove this? How can I remove this bad habit? I'm so thinking sounds now. So after making this video, after doing these activities, then I feel very good. And so now I did it, today's work and today's morning work I completed. But here that many many things will come to you in your mind. You also can think, not your thinking is your thinking, my thinking is my thinking. What can I think, what can I do? It's a very very important person. That's why I say to you, these things is like everything is easy when you are busy. Nothing will change when you are lazy. So my dear friends, all of you, I'm saying to you these things. So people hide the truth, the language truth does not care. Your truth is truth. Because of that, in our world, 80 and 20% people, they don't believe this truth. And when you focus on problem, you'll have more problem. When you focus on possibilities, you'll have more opportunities. There's also somebody is seated here in front of me, and he also observed to me what I am doing. That's what I said, but he doesn't understand what I said. Now, so you said about him, and we are saying to him, okay, this anyway, and after now, I'll say to you, how can I change my pronunciation? Pronunciation is a very very important thing. So when you start to speak others people, then you will think that one thing you have to do these things. How many sentences you can speak, your attitudes, your activities, everything will change when you try to do this. If you do not change, your nothing will change. Like this also, every day I have come in this place also make video. I have come in this place. I'm making video with this my videos. How many sentences I can speak in 40 minutes? It is my matter, not to others matter. Nobody will say to you, you can do this. Only this, your thinking skill will you can change your thinking skill only. No person will do it for you. What can I thinking? Here, there's many ideas will come to in your mind. Many things will come into mind. Many words will in mind. But so try to do complete these works. If you do not try to do this complete work, you couldn't understand better than me. Because of that, I'm thinking. I'm a thinker. I also can speak. I'm also learning this English language. That's why I am saying to you all these things. So some of words also come into my mind. These things is words like this simple. We are earning money. With this money, how many sentences like this? Any kinds of issues, any kinds of words. How many sentences you can say with these words? This is the very very interesting. Like this, we are discussing. We are come from here discussing. Somebody say, okay, now so you say what you want to do, why you have come, what is the reason, and what is your issue. Here's the issue. Some of issue I'm saying to you. Okay, no matter. And some issues is very very dangerous. Some person, if you don't leave out in your personal for something, you couldn't go ahead. Because of you are stuck in your previous things, previous thoughts, previous ideas. All things you have to remove from your mind. Like also some days ago, so 2 days ago, also I couldn't think like me. So I can go with me. I can share with you. Something also will change. But if you don't take action, nothing will change. Now, so I'm so thinking after some times later, my video will be finished. Then I have to go in my house. Some students will come, and I have to teach them. And I always try to other people also speaking is very very important because of that. And if you do not, when you understand, then you will understand what is the difficulties of speaking. But because of that, we are people, the great minds, what the painful. Pain is very very dangerous, and mistake is very very painful. Now, so I'm also speaking these words. Okay, now my dear friends, today's videos will be in here. some few minutes later, and few minutes means one minutes I also completed my today's work. Then I'll go in my house. There, so I have seen here something like, I don't know. There is that. What is that here? Okay, no matter. And many things, many way, yeah, many things may come in our mind, but you can do many way. We are people. We are people. Everything will change. Everything will not change. But so in the house, I can change my way. After leaving house, I cannot change in the world people. Because of that, we are getting here. We are together working, but also here is very very big problem also arising. But some people will listen to you, others just not will, others just feel what you are doing. They will say to you. But my morning was complete here, and I'll say bye bye and goodbye. Have a nice day.